Hi, so my name is Crystal and I am a student at Galen College of Nursing, and today I wanted to talk to you about ankle surgery. So I'm 32 years old and it has been exactly 2 years since I broke my ankle. I did have surgery and it was a really traumatic experience for me. I just thought it's important for those of us who've never broken a bone before, or maybe in the future, if it happens by chance to a family member or to one of our dear close friends or anybody that we just know a little bit about it. So I broke my ankle on the evening of, I think, October 12th of 2018. No idea my ankle was broken. Woke up the next morning, was limping. I was like, okay, I can't go to work like this. Let me go to the doctor and get checked out. Did some x-rays. Nurse practitioner walks by and says, hey, your ankle is broken. I was in complete disbelief. Could not believe out of my 32 years of life that I had broken a bone. Never had I broken a bone. I've played softball, volleyball, basketball, had minor injuries, but never a broken bone. So what's the next step? We're going to refer you to an orthopedic doctor. Go see an orthopedic doctor, and they tell me, yeah, sure, it is broken and you're going to need surgery. Even more in disbelief because I've never had surgery before. What is there to expect? What's going to happen? How long is the recovery time? Do I really need surgery? Are there options to not have surgery done? So there are some options to have surgery done and options to not have surgery done. Given my age, my doctor recommended that it would benefit me to have surgery done. So I had fractured both my tibia and fibula, and he recommended that I get plates put in with 6 pins. So here I was in nursing school. I have finals coming up. I was like, there's no way. So I had to schedule my surgery around my finals so that I would be able to be back in class. It's like, there's no way I can miss a final. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can't miss so many days. So I just want to talk to you about having surgery on your ankle. There are some benefits to it. It gets fixed right away. I only had to wait a week out to go ahead and have surgery done. They did put a plate in. They did put 6 pins and screws. The swelling did go down a little bit after surgery. I still had to keep it elevated, put some ice on it. But when I had asked him before surgery, I said, well, what if I don't get surgery? What's gonna happen then? There could be a chance that my bone doesn't heal right. I'll be in a cast longer than I would be in recovery time if I had surgery. Me being a full-time student, a full-time mom, a full-time employee, there's no way I needed to be out of work longer than what it was if I needed to have surgery or not have surgery. So if you go the non-surgical route, you're gonna have a cast, you can keep it elevated, you can't put weight on it because putting that weight on it can still move your bones and it's not gonna set the way they're supposed to. So we went through with the surgery. It was really quick. I remember closing my eyes, waking up, and it was over. I went home, had someone there with me for the next 48 hours, and then my sister-in-law came to help me during the day. I had a 1-year-old that was at home with me, so I needed help with that. And benefits of the surgery, I feel perfect now. I am able to run miles, I'm able to work out again. I don't have pain as much as I did when I broke my ankle, obviously. But having surgery, it's risky for a lot of us. I will say that the first day, post-op day 1, I had the most burning sensations. Pain was intolerable, and I did take the pain meds that they gave me, and it was controlled. It took months for me to recover, with physical therapy, ambulating, but I was able to recover. And that's what it's about. Breaking a bone, you're able to come back from that. Any failure that you have in life, you're able to come back. Any setbacks you have, you're able to come back. 2 years later, and I can wake up in the morning and my ankle, I would have never known that I broke it. I don't feel any stiffness. I don't feel any tightness. There are days when the weather changes and there is a little bit of some stiffness and some tightness. I can tell, like, oh, it must rain today, which is weird because there's no scientific facts to say, like, oh, there's no way you can tell the weather's changing from a feeling in your leg, but it's, the titanium that's in there. I don't know, it's just something that it's a sensation I think that we all experience. I mean, who knows what everyone's options are when they have to have surgery or not have surgery. But if you do have to have the surgery route, you're able to have a permanent fix, and hopefully you don't have to break another bone. I haven't broken another bone, and I hope it stays that way.